Yeah, winner
24.
side.
Unfortunately, another ZSS made it on top 24. Kidding, of course. For those of you who don't know, a little bit about this player's resume right here. He has played at a previous Arcadian before. He's gotten, was it fifth at Breakthrough Saga?
Yeah, fifth at breakthrough
All
saga.
right, yeah. So he's pretty up and coming player here. One of the, what are you seated? Do you know what your seat is?
I think I'm seated like 13th or 12th or something.
That sounds a little too low. Anyway, so what do you think about the event so far? How's your run been?
Uh, events was pretty cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I wish we didn't really have as many DQs as we had.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
But
I noticed like a bunch of like top players like I know Vulanin DQ. Did Caesar ever make it?
I is Scissor not here?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. But we have
Uh,
seen some DQs unfortunately.
oh, that sucks. If Scissor's not here, I kind of wanted to play him.
Yeah, but
Um, yeah.
but
But
others.
aside from that, like my pools of matches have been pretty alright.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah, well, I was doing commentary for some of your matches, and you got some weird Smash 4 combos that don't exist anymore.
oh
You
yeah,
got up airs to up Bs, and the guy who's commentating with me was like, "Yeah, that's not true. He just does it because they know they don't know about
yeah,
it."
yeah.
Yeah, just
That's the,
unlike Janky's ZSS things, huh?
yeah.
But I mean, it worked out for you. Unfortunately, it got me pissed off. That especially when you did it twice in one set.
I mean, I did it to you before,
Yes, I know, and I
but
hated it,
but
and
that
that
that one
brought
was
up
true.
memories.
That was true at that point.
That one was true.
Yeah, there's certain times where it is true,
Uh
but you
huh.
get like that perfect hitbox
Okay.
at the upper, and then once it sets into the situation, then it's true.
Okay.
Otherwise, when it was like that, and I just like randomly got it, that was fake.
Okay. Well, I feel a little bit better about that. I hate how you remember that though. That you got on me, because I remember it.
Because that was like the only time you ever like came that close to beating me.
Whatever. Don't. Anyway, on with the rest of the interview. It's not like I'm mad about that or anything. So, the rest of your bracket matches right now. Are there any players that you're worried about going into top 24?
Well, I actually lost to Rogers. I play him next.
Mm,
I actually lost to Rogers this past Thursday.
mm,
I think it was like 3-1.
mm. He's the Yoshi player.
Yoshi Duck Hunt, and I hate
Duck
Duck Hunt.
Hunt?
He plays Duck Hunt.
Wait, does it go Duck Hunt or Yoshi
He
against
went
you?
Yoshi on me last time, but either way, I hate both characters.
Yeah, I mean,
but
yeah, they both seem irritating.
I think I can do it.
Mm.
If I studied up the VODs a little bit, saw what I could be doing better.
Okay, I see.
So
So
hopefully
that
my study pays off.
Yeah, just like the analyzing. I mean, I know Nito specifically, like he's always vouched for like how important like analyzing VODs are.
Yeah, that's like one of the most important things. Just watching your matches, it just lets you catch things with a different
Yeah.
perspective. Like when you're watching a top player play at a major and you see like, oh, why didn't he do X thing in
Uh-huh.
X situation? Because it was so obvious.
Mhm.
But when you're in that situation, you don't really notice that. So
Exactly. Yeah.
being able to see yourself in that situation,
Mhm.
uh, it just lets you realize like, oh, I'm not. It's not something that's only top players do because of like.
Yeah, because like you know
Yeah,
exactly what you did in that situation. And tip for anyone that's watching their VODs: don't watch the VODs where you win. You learn more from the ones you lose at. Like it is nice to watch like the VODs where you win. It's like, oh, dude, I'm so sick of this game. And
well,
but
actually, sometimes it's good to watch the ones where you win. Like, let's say like you won like a against a player you haven't beaten in a while.
oh yeah, then that's like a
That's
good
that's
motivation.
usually the ones you want to watch because like, oh, what worked? What
Right.
did I do differently from? And at that point, that's when you compare your other ones, your losses to your wins. You're like, oh,
Right.
compared to what I did this time where I like got 3-0 to this one where I actually like won even though it was super
There's
close.
adaptation in it.
It's like, what did I do? What changed? And how can I continue to do this?
Exactly.
So like that's probably and that's one of the good things about the spend because we have bot stations.
Yeah, exactly. Just remember, if it's a Club Smash event, we likely have VOD stations. If we don't, something's wrong.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that like top players like Nito, who got super quick, like
Mhm,
fast, good, super quick,
mhm,
like preaches all the time. Just watch your VODs.
mhm.
That'll give you like the greatest return for your time,
Yeah,
rather than just playing and just like messing around with different characters.
yeah, because you really because a lot of people think that they'll get better just by playing, but
Yeah,
no, you have to like play with a purpose. You have to
yeah.
like practice with a purpose. You can't just go to your local like 4 times in a month and expect to get better. You have to be playing with a purpose there.
Yeah.
And I think, and especially with Arcadians, like this works really well for this kind of stuff,
Hmm.
because like these kind of events are made for practice, especially with players who aren't really on like the
Lets you
PR
see
or
where you
anything.
stand with players around your level, so you're
Exactly.
not
Yeah.
just bought by like seed number one like instantly.
Yeah. Exactly. Like local at Up Smash Thursdays, I had to play number one seed my round two. I mean, it was a good experience, but I mean that's someone who's like definitely at a higher level than me.
Yeah.
But it's still good practice
So it's
anyway.
also really good to take advantage of situations like opportunities like this.
Yeah. Exactly.
Always make time to
I
come out
noticed
if you care.
you might be able to make an upset.
Yeah.
I almost beat a PR player once. Almost. I'm still salty about that. Anyway, do you have any other closing thoughts?
No, that's all. This event's been great. Hopefully, supposedly we might be able to turn this into a monthly, so
Mhm.
it won't just be an Arcadian, but it'll actually be like a monthly we hold,
Yeah.
open to everybody.
Yeah.
So
Hope,
come out if you like the event. Like we'll hope to bring back the same quality.
yep. This definitely won't be the last time you're hearing about Club Smash. But anyway, good luck in the rest of the bracket. Thanks for coming
Thanks.
on.
No problem.
All right, we're good, Jerry.